The game of poker is full of amusing, quirky, and occasionally strange stories. Some of them have contributed to the development of poker as it exists today. Others may be less well-known or popular, yet they are just as interesting. I'm sure everybody who has played poker for a time has their own stories that they can share. In a game where emotions run high and fortunes are decided by the turn of a card, things don't always go as planned, and individuals respond to these unexpected developments in even more surprising ways. Here are a few such stories. One of them is about an 8-year-old kid who won an insane amount of money from online poker. In 2010, an 8-year-old child from India supposedly earned $500,000, or 22,912,500 Indian rupees, playing online poker. But his case came before a New Delhi court after the hidden gambling site refused to pay out the underage gambling prodigy. The Nanak family of Chandigarh realized their son had a talent when Ashish Nanak started showing an interest in computers at the age of 3. He was reportedly introduced to the internet by his mother, who had seen him in front of a cartoon playing on a computer screen to keep him calm while she went about her cleaning duties at a nearby hotel. Ashish then began using the internet, and before long, the hotel owners recognized his unique computer skills and looked to him for assistance on how to advertise their hotel online. According to Ashish's mother, Mrs. Nanak, Ash has always loved the internet and computers. He started his own web pages when he was only 4 years old, and he is a very clever boy. As the case progressed, the court heard testimony from hotel customers who said the youngster was making enough money through a series of affiliate programs to pay his family's rent. However, what has truly generated a commotion is that Ashish appears to have become interested in online poker at the age of 6. And he had accumulated some minor prizes before striking gold and winning a $500,000 online poker tournament. Ashish Nanak's uncle appears to have played a role in facilitating his nephew's interest in the game. And in addition to the large sum won on his uncle's account, Ashish apparently had a number of smaller winnings paid into a legitimate online PayPal account set up for him by his uncle. The 8-year-old's family maintained that at no time was it stated that Ashish couldn't play in the games, and that he had been called Little Poker Wizard by personnel at the poker website who were well aware of his age. There is little doubt that the money would have made a significant difference for Nanak and his family of 12, allowing them to leave their ghetto and begin a new life. Their attorney explained, considering that the average wage in India is around 79,735 rupees a year, that is $1,740, the Nanaks would be very well off indeed. The case continued, but we don't know the outcome. Let's get into a bit of detail about online gambling and how it works. Because let's face it, the rules must be really bendable to have an 8-year-old win that amount of money. Yes, although this is not legal advice, there are no restrictions prohibiting people in the United States from gambling for real money online. There are no federal rules governing USA online gambling. Some U.S. states, particularly Washington, have made online gambling illegal for gamblers. Then there's the difficulty of distinguishing between gambling and other skill-based games. Many people regard poker to be a game of skill. In 2012, a federal court in New York declared that poker is a skill-based game. It determined that poker is not unlawful under the Illegal Gambling Business Act. However, for the most part of the country, the only restrictions apply to the sites themselves. There are no limits on the players. Furthermore, the most essential of these laws is the UIGEA. This is the 2006 Unlawful Internet Gambling Enforcement Act. This act prohibits banks and financial institutions from facilitating transactions to and from online gambling sites. Online poker is one of the fastest developing industries in poker, and it has captivated the world. Online gambling has gained in popularity in recent years, with many players preferring to play their favorite casino games on the internet. Despite the popularity of online gambling, many players are concerned about the security of their personal and financial information. So is U.S. internet gambling secure in the first place? The short answer is yes. U.S. internet gambling is safe, but only if you utilize the right sites. There are various trustworthy and secure online casinos that offer a safe and enjoyable gambling experience for poker players. However, there are countless rogue websites that must be avoided at all costs. U.S. online gambling can be a safe and enjoyable experience, but only if you choose the right website. Following these procedures will help to make your online gambling experience safe and secure. So go ahead and try your luck at the virtual tables. Just make sure you choose a reputable and secure website. Search for a credible website. The first step in selecting a trustworthy online casino is to look for a reputable website. Look for sites that have been around for a long time, like Bovada, and have a good reputation for safety and security. You can also look for websites that are licensed and regulated by reputable organizations such as the Malta Gaming Authority. Read reviews. Before registering at an online casino, make sure to check reviews from other players. This will give you a solid concept of what to expect from the site and will assist you in identifying any potential concerns. It's preferable to avoid a site with a high number of unfavorable ratings. Take care with your personal information. When you sign up at an online casino, be cautious with the information you supply. Only supply the information that is required and never provide your social security number or other personal information. Choose a site with good customer service. Good customer service is essential for a secure and happy online gambling experience. Look for websites that provide 24-hour customer assistance and have a solid reputation for resolving client difficulties. Use a safe payment method. When depositing money at an online casino, make sure to utilize a safe payment method such as Bitcoin. Credit cards, PayPal, and e-wallets are all trustworthy options for keeping your money safe. The legality of internet gambling in the United States has been a source of controversy for many years, with some states welcoming the industry and others being cautious. So, will the government ban U.S. online gambling? The solution isn't straightforward given the uncertain future of internet gambling in the U.S. There are numerous elements that will influence whether or not the government takes action to prohibit U.S. internet gambling. Many states have legalized online gambling in recent years, and it's now possible to play casino games and place bets on sports. As more states accept this industry, it becomes less likely that the government will take action to prohibit online gambling. Additionally, public opinion has a significant impact on the future of online gambling in the U.S. If the majority of the population favors internet gambling, the government is less likely to take action to prevent it. Just be aware that several interest groups are opposed to internet gambling and are pressuring the government to take action. However, if the public supports internet gambling, the government is less likely to give in to political pressure. More or less, the people are going to decide the future of this particular industry. What do you think about online gambling? Do you support it? And what do you think the court would have decided regarding the 8-year-old boy who won such a huge sum of money? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so we can bring you more startling poker news and even more startling stories about poker players.